Hardcore is renowned as one of the most attempted and prestigious challenges in TDS. To tackle this like I did before the rework, I admittedly struggled a lot. Even with a decent skill tree, it was loss after loss after loss. So what did I do? Well, yeah. There were definitely ups and downs, but we finally managed to beat it, so I'll show you how I did it. The early game in solo hardcore is characterized by the extensive farming, which allows us to set up for the rest of the game. I did often find myself farming a little too heavily, not being able to afford a minigunner in time to catch leaks. After that, it's even more farming, until we have engineers down to deal with balloons and lead enemies, as it has both flying and lead detection. It's now essentially a game of farming as much as possible whilst getting level 3 NGs and a DJ, allowing us to clear the Blighted with no issue. With the Elite Phantoms coming up on wave 23 and 25, we need to upgrade our NGs, so that means with all my farms maxed out by wave 21, I can begin upgrading, later maxing out my DJ, and then subsequently maxing all my NGs. Every enemy from here becomes pretty easy to deal with, even the Void Floaters, which I initially had a lot of trouble on. Here we begin investing in a top path Kingpin, whom we will max in time for the first actual mini-boss, the Void Brute. By placing a bounty on it, we can receive an additional $30,000 in cash, allowing us to get a bunch of max bottom path Kingpins, helping us clear the mid-game. You knew this was coming. With our top path Kingpin placing bounties on the Void Keeper and Vindicator, generating us an extra total of 70k. Once the final bounty is complete, it's time to spam level 2 golden minigunners. And once that's done, we can swap out the top path Kingpin to a bottom path to further increase our total DPS. As soon as my placement limit is hit, I begin maxing my minis one by one. But it is at wave 43 where I hit probably the biggest roadblock in this challenge, the Fallen Swordmaster. This was by far the worst wave where I died the most, with 2 Void Knights and a Vindicator soaking up way over 200,000 HP. Even if you manage to kill these meat shields, once you get the Swordmaster to half health, it regenerates 150,000 HP and speeds up by 50%, escaping the DPS's range. This was a struggle, but with Kingpin, we managed to clear it pretty easily. Only one boss left. The final boss, Void Reaver, looming with an obscene 1.2 million HP. This wave was absolute buns, always falling short to the Void Reaver by a fraction of its health. It's enough to drive anyone insane. My strategy though was simple, to micro-stun towers as fast as possible, especially the stun-locked ones, as they are basically useless. When the Void Reaver performs his spinny attack, all towers are stunned, allowing me to micro-G minis and NGs to the back of the map. This wave genuinely rivals the Fallen Swordmaster, and I can't lie, I had to play this on 0.5 time speed in order to win, because my setup can't run more than 2 frames per second. And so after all this trouble, solo hardcore is complete. To see that people are beating this without skill tree and golden mini makes this feel like a bit less of an achievement if you ask me. But anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe. It helps me a ton and motivates me to create more TDS content for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.